What's up guys? Today's video is quite insane because the last time I got this lucky in a video was over a year ago when I got my Ovo Flux. The most expensive item. Adorable. It was a little bit more expensive back then, but it still doesn't come even close to what I'm about to show you. But before I tell you the story of how I made over 300 million coins in matter of minutes, I gotta politely ask you to join my Discord server and to subscribe of course. I'm not sure what % of you are not subscribed, but according to other YouTubers, it's probably way too high. I think that's all. Let's go make some money. You know what everyone loves in this game? Coins. And what is the best way to get those precious coins? Correct, IRL trading. But since most of us don't want to get banned, dungeons are a pretty good second option. Dungeons was an update that we were all really hyped for when they first announced it almost 2 years ago. But when we finally got it almost 1 year later, a lot of people got bored of them really quickly. I was one of those. In my opinion, Floor 7 was the first actually fun floor to play. And unfortunately, the last. We were supposed to get 10 floors in total, but admins just decided to call it a day after the 7th one, which is probably for the best because every new floor just added a new power creep to the game, so it's nice that we don't have a weapon that is even more OP than Hyperion. At least not yet. Who knows what they're gonna add in the future. Obviously the fact that they added better items with every single new floor also meant that you could make a lot of money playing dungeons, and you still can. Most of you probably have never even played dungeons or just died 7 times in the entrance, so let me explain to you how they work real quick. Hypixel Skyblock dungeons. In a nutshell, dungeons have 8 floors in total, and 7 of them have a unique boss. The actual dungeon part, however, isn't very unique. It's just the same rooms over and over again. When you enter a dungeon with your friends, or if you hate yourself, party finder members, the first thing you need to do is to choose your class. Hypixel Skyblock dungeons have multiple cool and exciting classes to choose from, such as Mage. After choosing your class, you and the 4 others need to complete the dungeon before entering the boss fight. There are 7 different types of rooms. Green, which is the starting room. Brown, yeah, I have no idea where the fell is. Purple, thank God solvers exist. Yellow, 1v1 me kid. Orange, it's not an exploit if you don't get caught. Pink, Winx Club. And of course the most important one, the red blood room, which spawns mobs that you need to kill before being able to enter the boss fight. Most rooms are brown. There are 2 steps you need to do to complete them. First, you either kill all the mobs with a star in their name, or you kill the room's mini-boss. When you are done with that, you will get a white check mark. The second step is to get all the secrets, which are hidden chests, bats, black boxes, or items on the ground. When you get them all, the check mark will turn green, and you have completed the room. Learning all the secrets is effort, but it's worth it because no good team wants to play with you if you can't do them. Unless you have a red name.
Why am I missing a secret? Why is my brain the way my brain is? I am so bad at this game.
The most efficient strategy to clear a dungeon is by having 1 or 2 people blood rush. Some of the brown rooms are behind a wither door. You get a key to this door by clearing the room, so if you have 2 people, the other one can go for the key while the other one runs straight to the door. The blood room also requires a key, and you get it the same way as you get the wither key. You want to rush the blood room as fast as you can because it takes few minutes for the mobs to spawn, and they don't start spawning before you open the door. While one guy kills the blood room mobs, the others complete the rest of the dungeon, and then you go and kill the boss. After killing the boss, several chests will appear. 3 of them will always spawn, and if you do well, it can go up to 6. The best chest, which is called the bedrock chest, is only available in floors 5, 6, and 7, and you need to get an S+ for it. This shouldn't be a problem for a good team, but party finder can be a whole different story. To get an S+, you need to get most secrets and crypts, complete every room, and not die too many times. Unless Paul is on, he's a mayor that has a perk that gives you 10 score, so you can even skip trap room if you want. Now that you guys are literally professionals at dungeons, we can move on to the part that you actually care about, making money. While there are some drops in the lower floors that can make you few mil, we are gonna stick to floor 7, because we don't want to be millionaires, we want to be multi-millionaires, and floor 7 can make that happen in few minutes. Like I previously mentioned, when you get an S+, all the chests will spawn, but only the last 2 are actually good, and only one of them is like really good. And it was even better than really good when floor 7 first came out. I miss the profit you were able to make back then. Here is some clips of the good old days. I got an auto recon.
What the f? You aren't serious. You so.
I'm taking that. Thank you very much. Wait. Oh, you got a wither shield! Let's
Let's go!
Oh
Easy money.
God.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh la la. Whoa, whoa.
Most of the items dropped in price really quickly though. That auto recom you saw me getting there, that was 30 million profit. Well, here's another one I got few weeks after.
Oh, auto recon, boys.
Oh my
4 million coins.
Yeah, it crashed really hard. The price of the chest plate and the scrolls didn't come down as fast, but even those are like 20 mil profit now, which is not bad, but obviously it's nothing compared to like 60 or even 90 million profit. We have to get quite a lot of scrolls if we want to hit 300 or 400 mil nowadays. But this video was never about the auto recom or the chest plate or even the scrolls. You see, there's this one item that is extremely expensive, even though it has been almost 6 months since Floor 7 got released. And that's only because it's so hard to get. I'm not even sure how rare it is, but what I do know is that my co-op member did 1000 Floor 7 runs and he didn't get it. And then he rage quit, which is understandable. As most of you already know, the item we are talking about is the Necron's handle, which is the main part of Hyperion, the best weapon in the game. Oh, Valkyrie, you know, I respect that, but I just prefer Hyperion myself. Getting a Necron's handle from a chest is like the peak moment of Hypixel Skyblock. It's like one of those endgame goals you set for yourself as an ender known, like, someday I'm gonna get a Necron's handle and become rich. The question is, can you call yourself an endgame player if you have never gotten a handle before? Even I managed to get one. I was so happy. Honestly, it felt like getting a knife in CSGO. Not like I would know since I have never gotten one, but I would probably react this way.
Mä saan handle!
Saiko? Okei, no sitten ei tarvikaan maksaa sulle. Hyvä.
Kai sä saat rekordattu.
Sain!
Yeah, I was pretty damn happy. And it's not just because I got the handle. It's because I got it so early. 140 runs. That's how fast I got it. I was mentally prepared to do like 500 or even 1000 runs before getting it. But no, 140 was all it took. Easy 344 million. Only took 6 minutes and 9 seconds. Quite the lucky numbers. Since, you know, we are obviously gonna just forget the 139 runs before that one. You know what's the funniest thing? The handle is more expensive now than it was when I got it. They even added a feather into the game that you can use to reroll the chest, so it should be way easier to get. But there's just too much demand for the handle, so it's not going down. So there's still a chance for you guys to grind Floor 7 and get one yourself and become Bill Gates of Minecraft. Obviously, Floor 7 is not an easy floor. It's the hardest one if we don't include the master mode ones, and it probably takes a while before you're even able to play it nowadays because they changed the requirement. Like, you need Kata 24 before you can even enter the floor. Before you just needed a Floor 6 completion. Not like you would be any useful with like Kata 10 in Floor 7, but you could still get the handle from the carry. I actually carried one of my viewers once and he got a handle from his 7th run. And the funniest thing was the fact that you actually need 30 million coins to buy the handle from the chest, and he didn't have the 30 million coins. So I had to drop him diamond blocks, otherwise he would have lost the handle. So if you ever decide to start grinding Floor 7, make sure you have 30 million coins in your purse or bank. Otherwise the happiest moment of your Skyblock career will turn into the saddest one. And I don't want anyone to suffer that fate, because it would suck so much. But I bet there are some people who did go through that though. They just watched their handle disappear. But now, it's time for me to wish you guys good luck with your own handle grind, while I go for something even more rare. Might not be as expensive as the handle, but if I ever get it, I'm gonna be a very happy boy. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Bye!